Well, hello and welcome everybody to Life After Dark. We're going to get back on our classic Interloper character, Will's Rise. So let's get back in the sandbox here. Survival mode and load up. Will's Rise, we're on day 43. 10 hours and 58 minutes in the sandbox with 29% of the world explored. No moose in sight in the Broken Railroad region. But we do have enough wolfskins to start crafting our good gear. So let's take a look at our overall health. Everything looks like it's in good standing. Looks like we have enough materials in our bag, but we can break this down. Slight change of plans now that we don't have a moose. We're going to go ahead and start crafting our wolfskin jacket, though. And I think that, well, we got a little bit of daylight left. We might head down to the ravine real quick to see if we can't go ahead and get that stem and some other materials. Yeah, we took all the meat off of this wolf. Alright, check our bow, because I know that one of my bows was in bad condition. 61%. At the very least, you know, we'll go down here and we'll at least deploy the rope. Alright, I do hear them. But we're going to side skirt this way. Hopefully evade. Because we have enough meat on us right now. We don't need to worry about wolf hunting at the moment. Oh, did we kill another wolf? This must be one that ran off and we never went to go ahead and harvest it. Yep, there's our arrow. 9.3 pounds. We'll go ahead and get this one on the way back up. But the weather's pretty decent right now, so I'm going to deploy this rope. And make sure I got my bedroll on me. I do. Okay, so we're good there. There's really only a couple reasons to go down here to this ravine, and one's to get the stem. There's an emergency stem down here, and the other one is maybe for some coffee. I believe that coffee is guaranteed. We'll get those sticks on the way back. And I suppose that I wanted to do this first because we still have a few more wolfskins to finish curing to make our second wolfskin jacket. Right now I think we have maybe 4 or 5 cured, and the other ones are pretty close. Alright, let me see that we don't this. We're gonna drop this. Drop this as well. You can also drop that.
Can't feel my hands.
Alright, we're doing pretty good. Let's go. Down into the ravine. We also need to get some cattails. So yeah, now that there's no moose, at least not at the moment, I'm not going to worry about it right now. We're going to keep moving, keep pushing forward. We might go for the bear, but at this point, I think we've spent enough time here in the Broken Railroad region.
So cold.
We'll come back at some point in the future, of course, no doubt. But I think for right now, let's just craft our gear and then head out. And let's get all these cattails. Couple sticks for the road. We'll probably need to sleep for maybe 1 to 2 hours, maybe even 3 hours, depending on how the weather is holding up. But might as well get these cattails. Alright, that doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good. Looks like we have a blizzard coming in, which is always fun. So we gotta hurry up here. Got limited time. Alright, couple feathers, we'll take those. Anything on this corpse? Nothing on the corpse, but there's our emergency stem, we'll take that.
Could end up being useful.
There's our archery book. I was hoping to find that, so that's good. Take these feathers, and then let's hurry up and head to this cache over here to get whatever goodies might be inside. Typically, you'll find like a bandage, some coffee, maybe some tinder plugs. The coffee's really what I'm going after. I'll take a bandage too, but the main prize here is going to be the coffee, no doubt. Well, we gotta hurry because the wind's picked up and it seems like it's about to be a blizzard. And we probably have enough energy to make it back up the rope, but just in case, I want to make sure that I'm able to at least stay warm enough to sleep for 1 to 2 hours at the most. I think 2 hours should be enough. All right, there's a coffee. Lantern for you, I'll take that. Purification tablets, also take those. Take a piece of fur. All right, so that's pretty much it.
So night can't be far behind.
Yeah, we'll take these sticks too. Oh yeah, we got a blizzard. Oh yep, got a blizzard. Let's get this cattail. A couple cattails. Alright, I think that's all the cattails. Now this wind is coming in from... Oh, we have one more. A couple more cattails. Oh, it's nasty out here now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We've got a full-blown blizzard. Let's see if we can't maybe... get a fire started here somewhere. Possibly right here. Alright, fire striker, and actually, you know what? Let's not use that book, but a stick.
Well, thank goodness for that.
Oh, yeah. We should have some coal. There we go. Put that on there, and we'll put this reclaimed wood on there, too. Then, as usual... Whoa, let's go ahead and drop a tea. Or in this case, let's drop a coffee. Alright, there we go. Now we're warming up. Put this bow away. We don't need that right now. Alright, so I'm going to set that off to the side, and... this could be dangerous, but... taking a risk. Sleep for 1 hour. Oh yeah, the fire went out. Negative 53, yikes. Let's go. Oh, a couple more cattails. I'll take them.
Damn. Freezing.
Yep. Come on, let's get out of here. One more. Last one. All right, let's go. Gotta save my energy to make sure that I can make it up this rope without using the stem. Otherwise, that would defeat the purpose of coming down here in the first place. But I think we'll be alright. I mean, we're pretty light. Let's run a little bit. Alright, up the rope we go. This is definitely going to tire us out. No doubt about that. But I think we'll be just fine. I think we'll be alright. Let's go ahead and rest here for a minute. Let our stamina bar recharge. What else we got? Some cedar. Oh, we're pretty close to our weight limit. In fact, let's go ahead and drop this. Well, what can we drop? You know what? Let's drink some water first. All right, let's go. Alright, come on, Will. Almost there. Not enough time to harvest that wolf right now. We'll get that later on. We're gonna be super duper tired. Alright, let's go ahead and get our stuff. I think that's everything. And let's get out of here. Back to the safety of our maintenance shed. So overall, I'm happy with that.
Close my eyes.
I think that was success. You know, we did find what we were looking for, which was an archery book and the emergency stem, of course. But we got to get out of here before Wolf starts smarting in on us. Get our feathers. Come on.
Could eat anything.
All right, I guess we can't get feathers. Not sure what's going on with that, but we don't have time to try to figure that out right now. We gotta go. All right, nothing there. All right, almost there. Almost there, just a little bit further. I can hear the fence rattling. All right. Make sure I still have my bedroll on me. Yep. Don't want to forget that. Uh-oh, what's going on with my interface here? Can't seem to be able to interact with anything. Well, let's step inside. Oh, we can't step inside. Oh, this is not good. The heck is going on here? Let's go to our... I believe it's display. Yeah, HUD type is on. Back. Alright, well. Probably have to restart the game then. Not able to actually do anything. Yeah, that's weird. Can't put this torch away or anything. Alright. I'm not gonna play that. Go ahead and quit. Confirm this. I don't know what the heck was going on, but not having that. Not gonna kill me because of a glitch. No freaking way. Alright, let's try this once again. Will's Rise. Yep. We are gonna be down in the ravine. Load it back up and hopefully no more kinks. No more glitches. Alright, pick this up. Drink our cup of coffee. And let's go. Try this again. Alright, I think that is the wrong way, actually. I think.
Wait. I'm so cold, I'm warming up again.
Let's see here. I think this is the right way. Yeah, this looks like it. I definitely want these cattails. Come on. Come on. And one more. Alright, let's go. Don't really have enough carrying capacity to worry about these sticks. Alright, back up the rope. Oh, it's bad out here. Pretty bad out here. But that's the risk you take, you know. Going down here can be dangerous, especially if you're not really well equipped. Because as you see, you know, Blizzard can come in and kind of wreak havoc on your plans. Let's check our carrying capacity. Same as before, we're going to go ahead and drink our water. Nothing really we can drop right now. Drop a torch, I suppose. Alright, let's go. Almost there, Will. You got this. Almost there. Alright, let's get out of Dodge. Go ahead and take our pry bar, jerry can, and our hat. Our improvised hunting knife.
Soon.
And we'll try this yet again. Hopefully, no glitches this time. Alright, now I can get my feathers. Sometime tomorrow we'll come back down and harvest the meat off of that wolf. I don't want that to go to waste. As for the wolf pelt and the guts, we'll leave those because we got plenty right now. We may take the guts, but I'm thinking we'll just go ahead and get the meat. Bring it back to the maintenance shed. Now, there's still a couple places in this region that we've yet to explore. Not much, but there is a maintenance car or truck over there by the broken bridge that we need to check out. Probably not going to find much there except for maybe a flare and some food. But we pretty much got what we wanted. Alright, let's get inside. Alright, drop our bedroll. I turned down the sound on this, but it still seems like it's really freaking loud. I mean, we turned down Mackenzie's voice by 50%. So I don't know what's going on with that, but we'll drop this also just a little bit. Maybe... let's try 55% because it still seems like it's really freaking loud. Confirm that. Try that. Let's head back. Back to the game. Yeah, I feel like that didn't change at all. So I don't think they've updated that. That seems to be an ongoing problem. Mackenzie's voice being way too loud. Not just his, but Astrid's too. But anyways, go ahead and drink some water, eat some cattails, and then we will sleep for 10 hours and hopefully recover the majority of our condition. We got on us, yep. 35 cattails. It just weren't enough to make sure that I'm able to sleep the entire night without losing my well-fed buff. Oh, yeah, that's plenty. So let's go ahead and sleep. And when we wake up, we'll start working on our wolfskin jackets. Go ahead and pick that up. And before we drink, let's go ahead and eat.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
Yeah, I feel like adjusting his volume didn't do anything. Still just as loud as it was. Anyways, that's a small thing, you know. Go ahead and eat these wolf steaks. There'll be one more laying around here.
I'll die if I don't drink something soon.
I feel like if anything, it got louder. I feel like his voice got louder. Oh boy. Alright, I don't think there's anything that we need to do. We'll just head back inside. Alright, and now let's go ahead and drink. So I think I have my wolf pelts on me. Let's go ahead and put this away though. Nope, I don't have anything on me. Alright, let's go back and get our wolf pelts then. We'll check on the other ones too. See how these ones are holding up. Well, we had 80%, 83, 94, so that was just about done. 96 and 50. So 96, 94, 83, so another day or so, and we'll be able to craft our second wolfskin jacket. Alright, that's our tees. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And take our guts. Alright. Now we'll have to come back here and cook some more food. But let's go. We'll do that tonight before the sun sets. Or as the sun is setting, rather. Alright, wolfskin coat number 1. Let's go 6 hours. Now I'm not going to waste any time. We're going to speed through these as fast as possible. And I should have enough firewood that we'll just keep crafting this through the night. But let's go ahead and go maybe 3.5 more hours. And grab some food, get some firewood, and then we'll start a fire.
Someone's gotta go.
And actually, well, there's a couple things I want to do. I want to read this archery book too, but we'll do that later. Let's head back inside. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wolf steaks. That should be enough calories for the next couple days. We might need to go back out and get some more. All right. Let's go ahead and continue. A drink first. We'll craft for as long as we can until the night kicks in, and then we'll start making some food. So we still need 22.98 hours, almost 23 hours. Let's go 2 hours. I might be able to get a little bit more in. Alright, there we go. And now let's go ahead and start a fire. Okay. Get our torch. Use a piece of cedar, sure, why not? I'm hoping that we'll be able to finish it by the time that we finish this wolfskin coat, that the second...
Well, that didn't work.
Yeah, that didn't work. Our second wolfskin coat will be ready. We have the guts.
All I can think about is food.
Let's try this again.
Come on.
Alright, there we go. Put this out. And let's drop our food. Oops. We got our meat mixed up. All of our meat's mixed up. That's not good. Alright, put that one there. Set these ones off to the side. Okay. 45 minutes, 29 minutes. Let's go half an hour. Trying to do two things at once here. At 12 minutes on that. Let's go ahead and speed through this. There we go.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Alright, 48 minutes and 34 minutes. You know what? Let's go ahead and... There we go. And let's go an hour. Alright, Alright, 10 minutes left on that. How we got? 34 minutes, and what's this one at? 34 minutes. Okay, perfect. Let's see here, 41 minutes. Let's go 30 minutes. Alright, there we go. Now we're talking. And now let's make some water. Gonna make half a gallon. Put some more reclaimed wood on here. And also drop our bedroll. Probably just sleep right here for tonight. Or this morning, whatever time. There we go. We're safe from any wires if there is an aurora. Let's see here, 2.5 hours. Alright, drink some water first. And let's go 2 hours. Actually, you know what? Hour and a half.
I need to drop something.
And we'll do another batch of water. Alright, 2 hours left on that. Oops, there we go. And let's go another hour and a half.
I could eat anything right now.
Alright, 46 minutes. Let's get a couple more wolf steaks and cook those up. We might as well just go ahead and keep cooking and crafting. Cooking and crafting is what it's all about right now. Mackenzie, man, his voice is super loud. Cooking and crafting is what it's all about, is what I was trying to say before I was rudely interrupted. And let's go ahead and drop these. Alright, 49 minutes. Put another half a gallon on here. And crank this up. So we'll do another half an hour. Right, there we go. 15 minutes until ready. Alright, well then, let's eat some wolf steaks. Fill ourselves up. Alright, we'll speed through these. 36 minutes. Drink our water and we'll do another half an hour after we put another steak on here. 49 minutes. And half an hour. Almost done with this. 16 hours, give or take. We got 2 minutes until boiled. Gonna pick that up. Pick that up. And let's drop that now. 49 minutes. And that's a tiny one, so we're not gonna cook that one yet. 49, 49. Alright, that looks good. And more sticks. Okay, at least an hour's worth. Hour and 15 minutes. And let's go an hour on this jacket.
Feels like something is sapping my energy.
And pick these up. And in fact, I don't even think we'll sleep. We'll just keep crafting. Alright, 35 and 48. That's a little bit smaller. Let's get another. There we go. Some more sticks. And go another hour. Slowly but surely we're making our way through this. Pick these up. And how much we got left? Got one big steak. I guess we'll do these one at a time then, since they're kind of all different. Well, you know what? Let's put another couple hours worth. And one more hour on the jacket. There we go. We still got 45 minutes, so we can cook these up. 35 minutes, and this is nothing. That's a tiny one. Alright, 30 minutes, and you know what? We can make a little bit more water. Not a whole lot. We'll just do 0.13 gallons worth. Cook that, and then do another half an hour on this wolfskin coat, and then we'll speed through it. Now that it's daytime again. And we'll just keep going until we're kind of reaching our critical point where we will get cabin fever. We don't really want that. We'll let that fire go ahead and burn out and drink some more water. And we might actually be able to go ahead and complete this first coat today. Yeah, we only got 10 hours, so let's go 6 hours.
I'm so tired.
I don't know if we'll be able to complete it entirely, but we'll be pretty close. Maybe a couple hours left. So that was 6 hours worth. Go ahead and drink. Alright, just under 5 hours. Might be able to make it. Alright, being close. Alright, first wolf jacket out of the way. Grab our cooking pot.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Come on. There we go. Alright, where's our bedroll at? Do we pick it up? No, it's still here somewhere. Alright, where is our bedroll? Yeah, let's go and eat a couple steaks. Alright, there we go. And drink our water. Alright, so there's the campfire. There's a bedroll. Alright, we're gonna sleep for 10 hours. Make sure that we have enough. Yep, we have enough liquid and enough calories. So 10 hours. First wolfskin knocked out. Now we have one more left to do. There we go. There's our cabin fever risk. Alright, I think we can sleep for another couple hours. Another hour or so until the light comes in. Bedroll, sleep for 1 hour. And then we'll head out. Try to cook that rest of that wolf meat up. We'll go down and harvest it. While also looking for moose markings, because we never know. Moose could still spawn on us. Let's grab this bedroll. Alright, still not quite daylight enough. Let's pass a little bit of time. Alright, now we can see what we're doing. And let's head outside and see what the weather's like with this wolfskin jacket on. Alright, so we will go ahead and put this one on, and then we'll switch out this light shell for this parka, or ski jacket rather, sorry. 32 degrees Fahrenheit, that's a little bit better. Not too shabby. But we're still kind of cold. Alright, cured, and cured, so our second wolfskin coat is ready to go. Let's get some guts. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, that's perfect. Let's go ahead and drop all of our meat. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is also drop this light shell. Alright, 32 degrees. I'll take it. We could make a repair there on those mitts. We'll wait though. Could also make a repair on these boots. And our underwear. But before we do all that, couple things here. Get our bow out. Number one. Make sure we don't have any stank on us. Doesn't look like we do. It's still really cold out here. Alright, I'm gonna look over here real quick for some moose markings. Fingers crossed that we'll see something. Alright, I'm not seeing anything. Just a deer. Yeah. Alright, well. Sometimes you can even hear the moose from the maintenance shed. Now, if it spawns up top, you're not going to be able to hear it or see moose markings, obviously, unless we go back up there.
My fingers feel numb.
But before we do that, let's step back inside. Get warmed up, and then we'll come back out and harvest this wolf meat up. Alright, let's pass a little bit of time. I'm not seeing anything. It's always a good habit to crouch when you're exiting buildings, especially if you're in wolf territory, because you never know. Alright, we still got a couple wolves down there. I suppose that we'll need to take these wolves out at some point. But first things first. Alright, did that wolf despawn on us? We might have waited too long. Oh, it looks like it despawned on us. Well, that's my fault. I thought I had gotten all the wolf meat, but apparently I had missed one, so... There's the bear.
Can't feel my feet.
We have a trio of wolves. Let's go and get a torch. Oh, come on. I suppose we could go bear hunting. But we'll need to take out these wolves first, if we're to go bear hunting. And also we'll need to lighten our load up a little bit because we're still kind of heavy. Gallic Witch, how are you doing? You didn't miss much. Our gang glitched out when we were down in the ravine, so we had to restart. And right now, I'm trying to go wolf hunting. We do have a bear lurking, though. Yeah, he didn't miss too much. We did craft our first wolfskin jacket. We did that. Alright, that wolf is not cooperating with us at all. Alright, let's pick this torch. And right now I'm kind of contemplating, do I want to go bear hunting or not? And I'm kind of iffy about it because we're kind of heavy. Yeah, we're over capacity right now. And also, super cold and there's wolves in the area. So there's a couple things wrong with, you know, going bear hunting. I don't think it would be wise. But I think what I might do, though, is head back to the maintenance shed after I get all these cattails. Kind of drop off some of our stuff. Alright, let's get this last cattail. Yeah, that bear is pretty close. And there's another wolf right there. Alright, that one ran off. That's good. As for this other wolf, I would like to lure it into the maintenance shed area. I don't trust this wind. Looks like that other wolf ran inside the gate area. Alright, if this one keeps following us, that's good. That'll be really good. Let's go ahead and put this out. And get our bow out. And then we'll get it to aggro. Head in here for a second. Oh, I missed. All that and I missed. Unbelievable. Alright, where'd it go? Let's see here. Alright, it's just over there. Let's go ahead and pick up some wolf
Too
meat.
heavy.
And two, there we go. That should be enough to get it aggroed, or at least get its attention. Alright, come on. Come on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That's ridiculous. Oh, nope, he's coming back. Nope. Maybe? Alright, well, second time's a charm, I suppose, right? Alright, what else we got? I hear another one. Oh, yeah. What is going on here? This is... I absolutely hate this. I was griping about this the other time. When your archery's not at level 5, and we're not there yet, we're pretty close, but we're not quite there. You know, all of our... Alright, where's this one at? It's pretty close. Yeah, I was saying that, all of our kills run off. Alright, I don't know where this wolf went. Alright, where are you at?
Never felt so cold in my life.
Come on. Oh, now that one really ran off. Alright. That did not go as
I
planned.
could eat anything.
Alright, let's take a look here and see what our condition is. Cabin fever risk is still a little bit there. Alright, let me see here. Oh yeah, we've already been to the hunting lodge, and we've gotten pretty much everything out there. Well, I think we're doing pretty good. Fire is... Let's take a look at our skill set here. So right now it's day 47. We have cooking 5. Carcass harvesting is just about... I wouldn't say just about, but it's getting there. Archery is just about level 4. We do have an archery book. That'll put us over the top. Mending's still pretty low, though. Only level 2 on mending, so we need to get that mending skill up as... at least, you know, a couple more levels. Fire starting 3, though. We do have that. So working our way up there. Yeah, so our main objective right now is our archery. And we should have some arrows that we can craft. So, we're warming up in here. Let's go ahead and put this bow away. And eat a couple wolf steaks. As far as the moose goes, though, we didn't find the moose markings anywhere. Not up top and not here in the valley below. So we've kind of abandoned that whole idea of, you know, hunting the moose. I'm not really ready to hunt the bear yet. So we're kind of just moving along slowly, but we did have our... We did craft our first wolfskin jacket.
I would drink almost anything about now.
And I'm about to craft the second wolfskin jacket. We'll make a repair to our deerskin boots, and we'll probably just head out of the zone, into the muskeg, into Mountain Town to see if we can't get maybe some additional pants and our ear wraps. We're still missing those. We also need some more thermal underwear and some wool socks. So we're missing 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces, actually 5, because we'll need a thin wool sweater. So we're missing about 5 pieces of good gear. And Mountain Town's pretty much where I'm thinking we'll find a lot of that stuff, so that's the idea. And we'll probably come back here to the railroad eventually, at some point in the future. Not right now, though. Thought that was another wolf out there. Right now, I think what we'll do... It's midday. We still have a little bit of a cabin fever risk. Let's sleep for a couple hours. Yeah, that does suck. No moose, and it's been almost 2 weeks, I think, that we've been in the railroad. Let's take a look and see. When did we get here? Alright, day 47, and we've been in the railroad for, 2 weeks now. And no moose has spawned in on us yet, so... Like I said, I'm not going to stick around waiting for a moose to spawn, and I'm definitely not going to stick around waiting for a moose hide to cure. I think our best option is to go ahead and just start our crafting on our second wolfskin jacket. Make some repairs to our other animal clothing, and then we'll just head out of the zone. Into the muskeg. And then into, Mountain Town. We could also go to Hush River Valley, I suppose, but like I said, really the only reason why I'm even going into Mountain Town is because we still need to find those other clothing items, and so far it's not been a successful run.
To escape this cold.
Not been a successful run as far as our clothing goes, and we did find 1 pair of thermal underwear and 1 pair of wool socks, so it was not all bad, but I would like to get the other clothing knocked out. Alright, what else can I do? You know what? Let's read that archery book.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
I do have this archery book. So I'm gonna get this knocked out. If I can. Alright, let's drink. Yeah, I find it kind of boring too. Yeah, the basin, that is my favorite place as well. The Milton Basin is a lot of fun to hang out in. And in fact, we're going to go that way when we get into Mountain Town. We're going to go through the basin first. Probably get a moose there, in fact, now that I'm thinking about it. That's probably where we'll get the moose. And like I said, I'm just going to run through Mountain Town just to see if there's anything. Clothing is pretty much what I'm looking for. We don't really need anything else. Now, Gallic Witch, I didn't know, or Gallic Witch rather, I didn't know that you had a YouTube channel. So I did find your YouTube channel. So shout out to Gallic Witch if anybody else is watching. She has a really cool YouTube channel. And, yeah, quite a bit of followers too, so. Subtle plug there, hopefully you'll get some more business. I think I checked out your tarot card video. You're making your own tarot cards, it looked like. That's pretty cool. I think that's what you were doing. Let's go ahead and break this torch down. Alright. Archery 4. Now we're talking. So now we did find this archery book in the ravine. We went down there to get the extra stem. And as I suspected, there was an archery book down there. So now we got that knocked out. And now, really, I think it's all about making some more arrows. Let's take a look at the lockers. Alright, got to break down those pry bars at some point. And some T's here in this one. And what else? This one's just our extra rabbit pelts. And our cloth. Alright, so yeah, 88% on those rabbit skin mitts. We're going to hold off on those. How much firewood do we have on us? 15 sticks and a fir firewood. I think our heavy hammer is in pretty good shape. Yeah, well, nope, no it's not. Not exactly. Alright, I think we can make a repair to that hammer. Let's do that before... we need some tools. Yes, Hush River Valley is really good for a start. You know, if you start in Hush River Valley, that's excellent. You'll probably come out of there with a bedroll, hacksaw, and heavy hammer, and maybe even a ski jacket. Gonna break this. And it's also a good place to hang out in the late game. You know, once you have your skills up. Like our archery is getting there. We're a little bit better. What do we have at archery level 4? I forget. Let's take a look here and see. So our bow sway is reduced by 75%, arrow damage is increased by 10%, critical hit chance is increased by 25%, bleed out time reduced by 25%, and our per use bow condition loss is reduced by 50%. So that's really good. And we're actually moving on up pretty quickly, so I think we'll get there with, you know, obviously getting more hits on targets and then crafting arrows. We should have enough birch bark in there, or enough birch saplings rather, that we'll get pretty close to Archery 5 before we head out, but we're not going to stick around. I am going to craft this other wolfskin jacket, though, at daybreak. We'll get started. I don't think I have enough firewood to actually spend the night inside, and plus, our cabin fever risk just went away, but what I will do is we'll sleep in increments of 2 hours and hopefully get an aurora, and if so, then we can get started crafting our wolfskin jacket. At this point, unless I hear a moose, of course. If I hear a moose, like I said, we'll go out and hunt it. Otherwise, we'll just craft. Yeah, I love this weather right here. This is awesome. See how warm it is outside? Well, I thought it was kind of warm. I mean, we're at, though... what do we have for our warmth bonus? 32 degrees. But at least we're kind of warm in here. So anyways, what was I... You know what? Let's go ahead and get started. Now that our cabin fever risk went away. Let's go ahead and get all of our firewood here. And I think we have enough. Let's take these two. I think we have enough food on us. Oh yeah, that'll give us a full stomach. And then let's go ahead and drink. And how much more water do we have? 0.47. Let's take these wolf...
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
wolf steaks, and then let's go back inside and start crafting our second wolfskin jacket. Like I said, I'm ready to head out of here. We've been here way too long, longer than anticipated. Alright, get a torch. Yeah, we still have 1, 2, 3, 4 birch saplings. We might have some more in the drawer. Let's go ahead and put this down, though, right there. There we go. What do we have in the drawer? 14 arrowheads. So ideally, what we could do is just break down all these arrows. The 68% one and this 20% one. Break those down, craft those up. We do have enough feathers for a couple more arrows. So we can make 4 more arrows. So I'm trying to think of what else is on the agenda. I'm in Ash Canyon at some point. We'll need to get the technical backpack. So ideally what will happen is we'll craft the second wolfskin coat. We'll head out of here into the muskeg, into the Milton Basin.
Well.
And once we reach the Milton Basin, we'll look for a moose. If there's no moose, we'll keep going. If there is a moose, then we'll hunt the moose there. Head up into Mountain Town. And see if we can't find some good clothing. And then by the time we head back, our moose skin will be cured and we can start crafting our moose hide satchel. And then head into Ash Canyon to get our technical backpack. And then we'll probably either head to Bleak Inlet again or Black Rock. One of the two, or maybe both. I don't know. Alright, 2 hours. So, let's go ahead and start this arduous process of our second wolfskin jacket. 32 hours and some change. We'll go an hour and a half to start it out. Now, at this point, I'm not worried about cabin fever. I'll sit here and craft this entire jacket, day and night. Don't really care. I want to get it done.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
As fast as possible. Like I said, I'm really ready to head out of here. So I don't want to be sticking around loitering any longer than what is necessary. Alright, let's go ahead and put this pot to the side and then drop our wolf steaks. What do we got here? Drop that one, put these on. Alright, 49 minutes, and let's go another hour. Alright, perfect. 8 minutes left, and let's drop this one, and drop that one. These are all good cuts. And we'll go another hour. Boy, the improvised hunting knife is kind of low. Take another look at that.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Mackenzie, will you relax? And I thought about doing a compilation video of just Mackenzie complaining all the time. Alright, 48 minutes. 39. And let's go one more hour. Yeah, we're at 37% on our hunting knife, so we'll need to make some repairs there. Too bad there's not an ammunition workbench here. Alright, I think it's just about daybreak, so we can go ahead and let that fire go out. Pick up our wolf steaks. And while we're kind of waiting for the light to come in, we'll go ahead.
A lot of gear.
We'll go ahead and make some repairs to our hunting knife. And you know what? I've already turned this character's volume down a considerable amount. We're at 40% right now. I'm thinking about just turning it off altogether. I might do that. But, anyways, let's go back. So, make a repair or two here. Sharpen this up. We'll at least get it up into the 50s. Out of the yellow. I mean, technically, we could let it burn up We got a couple other knives in the world. %56%. Alright, that should be sufficient. Let's go ahead and get started. Drink some water first. And let's go 6 hours. Alright, perfect. And go ahead and eat. Oops, don't drop that. Eat a couple more wolf steaks and then we'll rehydrate and see if we can't get another 6 hours in.
I need to find a place to rest.
We got a bedroll. Got plenty of water on us. And we'll just craft until we can't craft anymore. Oops, there we go. Until nightfall.
I could just lay down and have a little sleep right here.
Alright, cabin fever risk. No doubt. Let's go ahead and hydrate. Alright, and then let's sleep for 10 hours. It should be pretty close to daybreak when we wake up. Drink some more water. Alright, where is our... There's our workbench. Alright, let's go 1 hour. And... eat a couple more steaks, of course. Gotta stay well fed. Hydrate. And let's put 6 more hours on the clock. So we have 12 hours. We're getting there. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. I don't think we'll quite have enough daylight to knock this out today. But that's alright. Alright, and let's see, let's go 3 more hours. Just before nightfall. Alright, so pick this up. And we will sleep for a few hours. I guess we could break down some firewood. Probably nothing out there. Alright, let's do this. Let's get one of these rabbit pelts. And get a gut. And at least make a repair to these rabbit mitts. And we're still holding, though, at 32 degrees. But I'm kind of wanting to see what we're at. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That's a waste of a gut and a rabbit's pelt. Alright, let's try this again. Hopefully I won't burn through all my guts and rabbit pelts. Alright, let's try it again. There we go, much better. Alright, still 32. Let's make a repair to these thermal underwear. And there goes our sewing kit. maybe make a repair here. Sewing kit. Oh, that was our last sewing kit. Let's go ahead and put that down. I think I have another sewing kit in here. Uh-oh, no more sewing kits. Well, in that case, we'll need to make some fishing tackle. Yeah, we need to make some fishing tackle before we can do anything else. Alright then, I think there's some daylight left. We should have some scrap metal on us too. Let's check. No scrap metal on us. Alright then, let's break down these pry bars. 2 pieces there. You know what? Let's hold off though. And just make some hooks. And we might need to go get some more guts. I think I have 4 guts in the workbench drawer, but let's make some hooks first. Let's go 20 minutes for 6 hooks. Okay. And I do have my bedroll, yep. Alright, now I'm kind of stuck here. So, I guess we'll use a match. I don't typically do this. But we are all messed up. Maybe can even get a fire started. Possibly. I don't think so, though. Yeah, it just went out. Maybe? Nah. Okay, we got 6 hooks, and we do have some... I think we have 4 guts in there. Nothing in these drawers. Do have some more meat over here, though, and that's cured. Nothing right there. Alright, I suppose we could get the guts off of this wolf right here. You know what? We'll do the... Oh, no, we're at 22% on the hunting knife. That's not good. I drop those. We're still warm in here. That's good.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
So we'll do a couple things. We'll break down these extra pry bars, and then we'll sharpen up our improvised hunting knife, and then tomorrow we'll finish our wolfskin jacket. And then we'll take a look at maybe making some arrows. Not sure how much we'll be able to get done tomorrow, but we'll get done as much as we can. And then we'll head out. Getting out of here. Alright. Sharpen this. So a couple more things we need to do. We need to make some more sewing kits. And another blizzard just kicked in, but luckily we're at least warm enough now where... Oh no, now we're starting to cool off. Alright, only 46%. we gonna be warm in here? Oh, nope. Too cold. Alright, let's, we'll go a couple more minutes outside.
Goddamn freezing.
Probably burn through this whetstone and then we'll head inside. Alright, that one's done. Put that one away. I thought I had another bow, too. Nope. Alright, so we need to do a couple of things here before we leave. Finish up this wolfskin jacket, make another bow, and then make a few arrows. And make some sewing kits. And then we have the zone. Well, that's a good question. And I mean, aside from the classics, which I guess would be macaroni and cheese, pizza, as far as actual entrees or dishes, huh. I suppose that maybe, I don't know, maybe, you know, a good open-faced roast beef sandwich. Kind of like a meatloaf type of thing, I guess. Those are pretty good. Pork chops are also pretty good. That's a good question. And now, really, you know, where I am, there's a lot of Asians here from various countries. You know, we have Asians from Laos, from Thailand, from Vietnam, Cambodia, and also Korea. And so I've been dibbling and dabbling in those dishes. So Thai curry is always good. And then there's another, it's a dessert. I'm not sure what exactly it is called, but it's basically sweet rice or sticky sweet rice wrapped inside of banana leaves. And then little fishes that they cook whole, kind of like anchovies or sardines that they put on there too. And believe it or not, that's really good. So I'm not sure what that dish is called, but like I said, it's basically just sticky rice that's wrapped in banana leaves, and then fishes are added to it. So whatever that's called, that's a pretty good dish. Now, where's the heck is my bedroll at? There we go. Alright, now let's try to sleep for as long as we can. But before we do that, let's rehydrate. An open-faced sandwich is basically a sandwich, but the breads are separated. So you have two pieces of bread laid flat, and then you'll just put all your toppings on each one of the pieces of bread, and you'll kind of eat it as if you would eat a steak. So you don't smash the two breads together as a traditional sandwich, if that makes sense. And you can do that with anything, you know. Roast beef, like I said, is kind of one of my favorites. I've seen people eat liver and onions like that, and I used to be a cook, and I used to cook up liver and onions. Although personally, I don't like liver, but I know a lot of people who like liver, and they would kind of eat that the same way. But you can do that with turkey sandwiches, BLTs, you know, bacon, lettuce, tomato.
Might have to drop some gear.
We're not going to drop any gear, Mackenzie. We got to finish this wolfskin jacket before we do anything. Although I think we'll have to make some sewing kits first, because I don't think we'll be able to craft. Let's see if it'll let us. 3.5 hours. Oh no, we're good. We're good to go. Alright, that's it for our wolfskin coats. Finally, we have dual wolfskin jackets. 36 degrees for our warmth bonus. Now we're talking.
I could eat a horse.
Alright, do we have some? Yeah, we have some food outside. Alright, I'm feeling much better. Much better. Got those wolfskins knocked out. And we'll take that one for the road. But now we need to make some sewing kits, make some arrows, and make another bow, and then we're going to head out of here. So we'll probably spend, you know, rest of today, obviously, and then tomorrow, and then we'll head out.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I'm not going to worry about these guts. We'll let them, like I said, at some point in the far future, we'll come back here to the railroad and make some more stuff. There's still a couple places in this. Actually, no, we might do that. Check out a couple places in the area. Alright, so we're going to take these guts with us. We're also going to take this deer hide with us. And let's see. 1, 2, 3 arrows, 7 feathers. I'm going to break down this 20% one. Yeah, we're at 48% on that bow. A sheep farmer, so we only eat our own meat, and sheep liver is really good. That's really awesome. So I think you had said you were French, right? At some point. And based on your accent, so are you in France? Is that your country? I'm in the US. That's where I am. So like I say, you know, the US is kind of like a melting pot. So we have a lot of, you know, different ethnicities and cultures here. So, and to be honest, other than spaghetti, and I don't even think, you know, I can't think of any traditional American dishes other than pizza. And that's, you know, none of our dishes, cheeseburgers and French fries, but even French fries are French, right? So cheeseburgers, I think that's an American thing. Barbecue ribs, now we're talking. That's a dish that I love. Barbecue ribs. And then, of course, the Asians have their twist on that, which is the beef rib tips, which are really good. Fantastic. And you see those in Chinese restaurants for the most part. And we do have a couple Mongolian steakhouses that are really cool. And they kind of got a mesh of, you know, hibachi, where they do all the open grilling right in front of you. And then all the Mongolian dishes are really nice too. So I love the Asian foods. And then, of course, we have our Mexican dishes, you know, tacos, Taco Tuesdays, we still have that. Taco trucks. If you can find a taco truck anywhere in the city, usually that's where the food is the best. Those little taco trucks that roll around, and they just park in vacant lots outside of clubs or bars, or sometimes near parks and stuff. Those are really good. Get some really good burritos, tacos, and whatnot. Alright. We're gonna get all these guts. Get all these guts. And first and foremost, let's make some fishing tackle. We need some line. We need to make some line. So let's do that. Let's go 30 minutes. Actually, you know what? Let's just do an hour. Because I want to save 2 cured guts for our bow. And we can make fishing tackle anywhere. So that's 8 line, and we have 6 hooks. And we do have enough guts on us to make another bow. So let's do this. Let's take a couple birch saplings, and we'll at least make some arrow shafts. And let's do one more. And then let's head back inside. Or back outside, rather. We are inside. Let's head outside. Okay. Now we're nice and toasty in here. And we'll do a couple things. Let's work on getting our hunting knife back up to 100%. So we'll probably just burn through this whetstone. Might as well. Since most of our serious crafting has been done, I mean, we still need to make a couple more arrows, and then also we need to make another bow. But after that, we're not really going to be utilizing the hunting knife too much. We'll take it with us. We may just leave it here. Still kind of deciding on whether or not I want to take it with us or leave it here in this zone. But anyways, let's go ahead and make some fishing tackle, because we have no more sewing kits in this region. Where's our blueprints for our fishing tackle? There we go. French fries aren't even French. I think I knew that. Minsamar? That's interesting. They're from Belgium. That I did not know. That I did not know. That's kind of like General Tso's chicken. And there was never a General Tso in China, as far as I know. But for some reason, it just became a thing. Alright, I didn't want to drink that reishi tea, but it's done now. Need some more water. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so Texas fries are definitely a thing. Texas fries are like French fries, but larger. And Texas toast also. So Texas toast, I guess, that's something I used to make when I was a cook. Is French toast with powdered sugar, cheddar cheese, maple syrup, and then some sausage gravy. And you eat that kind of like you would an open-faced sandwich. So you just lay the toast flat on your plate, and then you'll put a layer of sausage gravy on there. Top it with some cheddar cheese, powdered sugar, and a little bit of syrup, and that is slamming. That's really good. A lot of calories in that dish, but delicious nonetheless. Alright, what was I doing? Sewing kits, that's right. Sewing kits, sewing kits, sewing kits. Or fishing tackle. Which are sewing kits? Now, where's my blueprints? There we go. Fishing tackle, so we have 5 more that we'll do. And we're not really tired. So we'll see where we stand after we get done with our fishing tackle. One more? One more. Yep, I did watch the one video that you made. It was the one where you were designing your own tarot card deck. I can't remember the name of it. I'll have to go back and check. But yeah, I did watch that one. That was pretty fun. Alright, now what else? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 fishing tackles. Each one of these doubles as a sewing kit. So these are much lighter than sewing kits. Only 0.04 pounds on each one. Now let's go back to our clothing. And make a repair. What was I going to repair? This cotton toque. Alright, that's done. And you know what? We'll repair everything. Let's repair these socks too. Look at this. 1 hour and 4 minutes to repair our socks. That's insane. Now we're at 38 degrees for our warmth bonus. 38 degrees Fahrenheit. So as you can see, each time we use one of these fishing tackles as a sewing kit, it takes away 10%. That's at level 2 mending, so we need to get our mending up so we can kind of conserve our materials. But let's go ahead and repair our pants too, might as well. 43 minutes. And what else can we repair? I will hold off on repairing that rabbit skin hat because we don't really have the guts right now. We got 1 spare gut, and I'll probably use those to make a repair on these boots. But I'm happy with this. 38 degrees Fahrenheit? I'll take that for sure. That's really good. So now we just need another thin wool sweater. Ideally, some combat pants. Another pair of thermal underwear. Another pair of wool socks. And then, of course, our elusive ear wraps. So next up is our hunting knife. Let's go ahead and get this sharpened up as close to 100% as we can. Oh, that's not actually a recipe. That's just something I created while I was, you know, cooking. I don't think that's actually a thing. In fact, everybody that I've told it about it, they pretty much agree unanimously that it's gross. But I think it's really good, though. But no, here in America, French toast is pretty much your French toast. That's grilled with butter and some sort of, you know, flour or some sort of, I can't think of what it's called, but it's like a little, it's like a breading. And then, of course, powdered sugar and then some syrup. Maybe some cinnamon. All right, now we're talking 90%, 94%. Pain Perdue. Easy to make because you make it with old bread. And French people always have so much bread in the drawers that sometimes gets stale. Really? You know, there is some type of bread that I've been seeing in Whole Foods. And I think it's called Pain something. I can't remember exactly what it's called. One, two, we're almost out of food. Almost out of food. Alright, let's go ahead and get hydrated. Almost out of food and water. Alright, we're not going to be able to sleep here. Not going to be able to sleep here. Go back inside and we'll go to the left to avoid any potential threats from cables if there is an aurora. Over here's a safe spot. Alright, let's sleep for as long as we can. Maybe 5 hours, just until daybreak. Really, that's all the time that we need. Alright, where are we at? Alright, I can't see anything, but that should be good. So 98% on our hunting knife. This is what I've been trying to do forever now. Let's go ahead and do this. Alright, 70%. And now it should be light enough we can go ahead and start work on our bow. Alright, let's get a maple sapling. I think we have enough guts on us. Yep. But before we do that, let's drink. Oh, pain is the French word for bread. So whatever that is then is a type of bread. Oh, that's neat. That I did not know either. Oh, Pain Perdue is the French name for French toast. That's really cool. Learning something new now. So I think that, I'm trying to remember, it's like Pain de Campo or something. No, that's Pain de Camp or something. I'll have to look that up. But it's a type of bread, for sure, that I'm seeing. Alright, where's our blueprints for our survival bow? There we go. Alright, let's try to go 6.5 hours on this bow. Alright, perfect. Now we should have enough time in the day. Let's check here. Alright, sounds like a blizzard outside, so I guess we'll make some arrows. I was planning to head out, but we can stick around long enough to make some arrows. But let's pick up this pot. And let's go an hour and a half, and then we'll see what the weather's like. I still hear a lot of wind out there. Alright, we'll make another arrow. And now we're out of crow feathers. Alright, out of crow feathers. We'll take a cured maple sapling with us. Let's check this drawer. We'll take these arrowheads with us also. Alright, what else do we want to do? And you know what? We'll leave a couple here. We'll leave 3 arrowheads here. And we'll leave these feathers here too. 1 feather. Okay. So I'm trying to think, what else do we need to do? We do have 1 cured gut and 1 cured deer hide. I guess we'll make a repair to our bedroll. We'll get that up to 100% or pretty close to it. We'll keep this deer hide on us and this cured gut on us. And we need to repair our quality tools too. So a couple more things that we can do. But we're going to head out in the morning. I'm going to get out of here. Let's break this down. I will do that, and I appreciate you dropping by today to check things out.
I'd eat anything right about now.
Alright, what time is it? Not quite nightfall, but not a whole lot of daylight left. Alright, do we want to head out? We're out of food, except for cattails. Let's get this water. Alright, a couple of things that we're going to do. We're going to take a couple more pieces of cloth. And we're going to take another rabbit pelt. And let's go ahead and make a repair to this bedroll. Hour and 4 minutes. Alright, there we go. 100% on the bedroll. And what else do we need to make a repair on? I think really it's just breaking down things. So we're not going to waste time breaking down these clothing articles. We'll leave them here though. And we'll drop that. And let's go ahead and drop our light shell also. Alright, we'll drop those 2. I do have some fur somewhere. Oh no, that was another character. Never mind. I'm thinking of another character that I was playing. I went back on my Bleak Inlet character to fight some more timber wolves. And then also stop by the muskeg to collect a bunch of fur limbs. So I don't think we found any fur. Okay, I guess we can take a look out here and see what, how far that wolf is. But before we do that, you know what, let's put this one in here. We're not going to stay much longer. Like I said, we're just going to stay the night. This will be our last night in Broken Railroad, and then we're going to head out. But we should have some crows.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
Not those ones. And you know what? We'll check one more time for a moose. Might as well. Now, I'm not going to go up top near the hunting lodge, but at least I will take a peek over here. That doesn't look like it. Looks like it's a no-go. Alright, no go on the moose. Got a couple of wolfsters down there lurking. Where is that other wolf at? Alright, I'm hearing crows. Where are they at? Oh, these cattails. No, it's not that. It's Pain Day something, though. I think it starts with a C. I want to say camp. Pain Day camp, but I don't think that's it either. Alright, that's bear crows. Yeah, those are bear crows. I don't hear my regular crows. So I guess we'll just be feasting on cattails tonight and tomorrow. I mean, it could have ran off way up top. Hard to say. Yeah, the only thing I hear is bear crows over that way. Alright, I don't know where that wolf is, so that's another arrow that we lost. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to waste time looking all over the zone for it. No, instead we're just going to eat our cattails, go to sleep, and then when we wake up, we're going to head out of here. In fact, let's eat a couple cattails now before we lose our buff.
Can't
It
feel my
sounds
hands.
like I'm hearing crows from this side. We'll take a peek over here real quick. I think I was hearing them up this way somewhere. Maybe? Are we checking here? No, we haven't checked in here yet. Nothing on the corpse. There might be some feathers laying around. There we go, one feather.
So cold. Just want to lay down for a bit.
Alright, I'm not really hearing crows, so... Alright, let's get back inside. Now, maybe that wolf dropped up there somewhere. That's where we're going to be headed tomorrow. So that could be the case. And that, if that's so, then we'll just get it on our way out. Alright, let's, 88%, 69%... 77% of these tools. Let's eat something first. That's what it is. Pain Day campaign. Yeah. Yep, that's the one right there. So, I've never had that bread, but we do have that in the store. And it seems to be pretty popular. I don't know what the French word for campaign is, which is what I'm guessing. If pain is French for bread, campaign must be, I don't know. Maybe you can tell me, because I have no idea. But that is the bread, though. That's the one I'm thinking of. Alright, 42 cattails. Let's do a couple more cattails. And then take stock of our inventory before we actually head out of the zone, because we don't want to leave anything behind, and we don't want to take any more than what we need to. So, first thing, go to our skill set.
Find some water.
Let's go to our skill set here. Alright, archery's still kind of low. I mean, we'll get there. But it's creeping up. I would like to find some more books. Ideally, that would be nice. But we're going to be trying to get shots on targets as we move through the zones. Wolves, rabbits, deer. What else do we really need to work on? Mending, we need to get this up. This is pretty dismal. Only level 2, so we'll need to make some repairs to our clothing as we go, because number one, I don't like failing on our animal skins. You know, that's wasteful. Especially, I mean, rabbits, we can get rabbits all day, and they're pretty quick to cure, but things like deer pelts, or deer skins rather, you know, that's why I've been holding off on my deer skin boots, because I don't want to waste a deer hide. But what else do we have here? 10 arrowheads and 3 arrow shafts. Like I said, we'll take these with us. 7 pieces of cloth. We'll take this maple sapling for another bow at some point. And we'll probably... No, we'll keep the 48%. What's that one at? Yeah, we'll keep this one on us in addition to the new bow. This one's got still a few hits left before it loses its power. And there's some rabbits in the muskeg that we can take out. And some wolves too, so we'll take those. But we'll drop these sticks. We don't need all these sticks. Drop this firewood. We'll drop that book too. Drop all that. And we'll make a couple more bandages. As for pots, and we got 1 pot and 1 can. And 4 pieces of scrap metal and our water purification tablets. Alright, we do have 1 reishi tea, 1 rosehip tea, and we should have a birch tea also. Yep, there's a birch tea and a coffee, but no herbal teas. This we'll probably leave behind. That's not enough. I mean, I don't know, it's not too heavy, only 0.14. Wish we could merge these two. And what else do we need to do? Our hacksaw is looking good at 90%. Okay. Let's head back over here. 2 hours to repair these tools, but I think we'll go ahead and do that. Alright, there we go. 97% on those. And what else do we want to do? I suppose that we could sharpen this up. It means countryside in French. And it's kind of more whole grain. Sourdough, yep. That I knew because whenever we were out of the Pain Day campaign, people would usually get the sourdough. So I kind of figured they were kind of similar. So it means countryside. Campaign means countryside. Interesting.
If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
Mackenzie, relax, man. We're going to sleep right now. In fact, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I think we'll be alright sleeping out here, but let's do it in increments again. We'll do 5 hours. And we're still holding up. Yeah, we're still above the threshold. We can do maybe 3 more hours. But before we do that, let's drink some more water. Oh, how are you doing, Games TN? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by the stream. And he came at just the right time because we're about ready to head out of Broken Railroad into Fort Owner Muskeg to the Milton Basin. We need to get some more clothing. And then we're going to go into Ash Canyon. So we're not going to spend too much time in Milton or the Muskeg. Just enough time to search for our gear. Get a moose if there is a moose. Like I said, no moose here in the railroad. Okay, I think we're looking pretty good on our weight. 70 out of 77 pounds. Is there anything else that we can maybe make a repair to besides our boots? Like I said, we're going to hold off on those. Oh, that's looking good. Guess we can make a repair on these. And what else? Maybe we can repair these also. Alright, I think that's as good as it's going to get. Oh, we do have a wolfster in the area. Well, we might as well take out this wolfster. That'll give us breakfast or lunch or brunch, rather. If I can find it. Oh, there it is. All right. All right, there's brunch for us. Let's go ahead and we'll just quarter this. So we're warming up.
Too much stuff to carry.
Alright, let's go ahead and put this pelt down, put our guts down, and get some breakfast, or lunch rather, and then we'll get out of here. We're not going to eat all of this. We'll at least harvest it. Okay, where's our guts? Drop these two. Alright, Gallic Witch, like I said, I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you so much. I hope that you have a lovely day as well, and I will see you next time. So be safe out there. And take care of yourself, alright? We're just gonna be here cooking up some brunch, then making our way to the Muskeg. Alright, we're gonna use that book to start a fire. Do we have torches? We don't have any torches on us. Alright then. In that case, do we have any torches in here, maybe? Stashed away? No? We'll take this, though. Oh, what else? You know what? We might as well take this flare, too. And we need to make a couple more bandages. Alright, bandages, wolf steaks, and then we're out of here. I think we have enough water. No, we need some water, too. Okay, a couple things here. Wolf steaks, water, and bandages. Fire striker. And we'll use a stick. Silas, how you doing? Well, my friend, we just made our 2 wolfskin coats.
Come on.
Still no moose. But we're about ready to head out of here. Into the Muskeg. Into Milton real quick to see if we can't get some additional clothing before we eventually head into Ash Canyon. And then from there, we're going to make our way probably to Bleak Inlet. I've been having a lot of fun in Bleak Inlet. That's like my new favorite zone, I think. It's still kind of a toss-up between Bleak Inlet and Black Rock, but I've spent so much time in Black Rock.
Right now.
I'm kind of getting bored of it. So I think Bleak Inlet's where we're going to be hanging out after we get our technical backpack. And hopefully we'll find a moose in the Muskeg. Alright, we'll get this. Well, we just got another wolf. Bag that up. And we're going to have some lunch here. Or some brunch. And then we're going to head out. There we go. 48 minutes, 19 minutes, and 44 minutes. A couple more sticks on here. But I'm going to show you here in just a second where we're at skill-wise. Alright, drop these two. And let's put this away. Alright, 47 minutes, 23 minutes. Alright, pick that up and make another steak. Alright, 11 minutes. So we're on day... Let's see here. Day 52 on this classic Interloper run. We've spent about 2 weeks here in Broken Railroad. We did manage to get, aside from cooking 5, fire starting 3. That's really good. We got our archery up to level 4 now. Mending is still pretty low, level 2. We're working on it. And then clothing-wise, you know, we do have our dual wolfskin coats. We do have a rabbit skin hat, rabbit skin mitts, deer skin boots, and our deer skin pants. So what we're looking for now is either a pair of combat pants, or we'll just make another pair of deer skin pants. But we also need another pair of thermal underwear, another pair of wool socks, and then another thin wool sweater, and then ultimately ear wraps. So that's where we stand clothing-wise. And as far as our pathway, we'll pick this up and take that with us. We've pretty much got what we need. We need to make some bandages. Forgot about that. Alright, those are almost cooked up. Oh, that's not good, Silas. I hope that you feel better, man. That's not good. But yeah, hang out with us for a little bit. We're going to be streaming for a little bit longer. Like I said, you came at the right time because we're heading out of here. We're getting out of the zone.
Something's got to go.
We've been here for 2 weeks with no success on moose hunting. And I'm ready to go. Getting kind of bored of just hanging out here. Now, do we have any more firewood? Not going to bother hunting the bear. We're just going to head out. Oh,
I need to drop something.
Foggy out there. Now, do we have any more steaks that we can cook up? No more steaks. Alright, 40 minutes and 38 minutes. We'll make some more water. Might as well. I think we have some teas that we can craft, actually. Yeah, what do we got? Old man, that's what we wanted to do. Make another old man spear dressing. And also make some more reishi mushrooms, maybe? Where's our reishis at? Roast hips and reishis. Alright, we got a couple more things we can do. 19 minutes and 8 minutes. Let's go ahead and speed that up. And then I think, you know what? We need a couple torches. Yeah, we need to take a couple torches with us. Because it's going to be pretty foggy out there. And I don't want no surprise attacks. Alright, we'll take that. We'll take this. Let's put another stick on here. Alright, we'll take this. Pick up our can here. Alright, so I think that's everything. Let's just take another quick look here in our lockers. Alright, nothing there. Leave those there. 4 pieces of cloth on us. Let's take a couple more pieces of cloth. Let's take maybe... And we'll drop these off. No, you know what? Let's just do 5 pieces, so that's 9. We do have an extra maple sapling, extra gut, extra deer skin, extra wolf pelt, extra rabbit skin. We do have our sewing kits, heavy hammer, hacksaw, hunting knife, a pry bar, quality tools. I suppose that we could... Well, we're going to be a little bit heavy. That's alright, though. Alright, let's go and eat these wolf steaks. As far as all these guts, we're just going to leave these here to cure. I think that's everything. Yeah, I think we have everything that we need. So let's go ahead and drink our water and then head out. Oh no, we can't do double ear wraps. In fact, that's my #1 complaint when it comes to the, the vest. Because, looking at our clothing here, we only have 2 accessory slots. So, ear wraps on one, moose-hide satchel in the other, and then it's a toss-up between crampons and the vest for the other slot. But we can have dual wolfskin coats, and then of course dual underwear, dual wool socks, and unfortunately only one rabbit skin hat. We can't make another one. So, that's where we stand, but let's get out of here. It's super foggy. And you know what? Since there's going to be a wolf up here, let's go ahead and drop that and get another fresh torch ready to go. We're pretty warm. Not too cold out here. Pretty lovely weather. Make sure I got my bedroll on me. Yep, got the bedroll. There is one spot over here to the left that I suppose, or to the right rather, we can check out real quick. Since I'm not seeing any wolves. But this is good weather to travel in, though. I don't know about that, Silas. I think it's pretty standard across the entire game, no matter what platform you're on. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure your limit is just, well, no. Never mind. I think you can do dual ear wraps, but you can never find more than one pair of ear wraps. At least not on Interloper. See, I apologize. Ear wraps, I believe you can do dual ear wraps. You just gotta find them. Now, I think sometimes I have found 2 sets of ear wraps, but usually, by the time I find the second pair, they'll be long gone. Look at this heavy battery. We don't need that. Thank goodness, we're not making our own bullets. Alright, nothing here but a flare. But you know what? We might as well take that with us. Alright. Alright, nothing over that way. Now we're ready to head out of here. It's the moose-hide satchels that you can't do 2 of. That I know for sure, which is unfortunate. I remember when I first started playing this game, and I've just had gotten familiar with Interloper, and I thought, okay, I'm going to make 2 moose-hide satchels, and found out the hard way that you can't. And that kind of sucks because you should be able to make 2 moose-hide satchels. And equip both of them at the same time. But it is what it is. Alright, there could be a wolf up here somewhere. Let's go ahead and get a fresh torch. You know what? Let's not even bother with the wasting torches. Instead, we have multiple flares. We can just maybe put one of these flares to good use. I think there's actually, if I remember correctly, and there might be a container over here. We can check at the locomotive engine. Nothing there. And nothing here. Alright, well. Let's keep going. Oh yeah, can you imagine 2 moose-hide satchels plus your technical backpack plus your well-fed buff? That would be OP. Be carrying around a ton of stuff. Hey. There's our wolf buddy. Our dear friend the wolfster. Our dear friend Wolfster. We're not going to worry about that wolf. Well, let's head out this way. There might be some saplings over here that we can collect. Maybe. Oh, those are rabbits. I was like, wait a minute, I'm hearing something. I'm hearing something. Alright, nothing over this way. Alright, what else do we got? I'm trying to balance between taking my time and moving fast because I want to take advantage of the fact that this weather's great to travel in. I mean, this is pretty good weather right here, as best as we could hope for. And historically, on my playthroughs, typically what happens when I'm leaving Broken Railroad is not only will I run into the wolves, but there's going to be a massive blizzard that comes through and kind of throws us off our course. The other thing is that we're getting pretty tired. But I do have 1 cup of coffee on me, in addition to the another coffee can that I found, so we can make 5 more cups if need be. As for this wolf, I am not sure. It's probably down that way. So we'll sit here for a second and see if we can't bring it out. All right. I'm pretty sure it's going to be back that way. Gotta keep my eyes and ears open. Yep. Alright, well I know where it is now. So I don't want no trouble, you know? We're just gonna be moving easily through the zone. Don't worry about me. Just mind your own business and I'll stick to myself. Thank you very much. Well, Well, I wanted to head back that way, but I'm not going to waste time to double back. There's probably a maple sapling back there that we could potentially harvest, but like I said, this nice weather, and this wolf will go for that deer anyways. That'll be a free kill for us. Just gonna move over this way.
My fingers feel numb.
Just gonna kind of move on over, ease on over. Definitely get out of this wolf's pathway. Alright, there is nowhere for that deer to go, so let's get on top of a rock or something. Oh, yeah. Alright, well, that's a free kill for us. Oh, did I miss it? I think I missed. Yeah, that's fine.
Too heavy.
It's gonna come back for us. It's smelling the meat on us. Alright, I don't know if we have the firewood to stick around here. Let's check it out. 3 sticks. Yeah, that's not quite enough to actually do anything useful.
I'm not sure why I feel so tired.
I mean, I suppose... Nah, we'll just head out. Let's keep going. Keep it moving. You know, you're pretty much right, Silas, other than the wind.
Warm up soon.
A lot of wind in Broken Railroad. Alright, let's get another flare out here. But as far as the temperature goes, yeah, Broken Railroad is one of the warmer zones to be hanging out in. But in the late game, what I usually see is just a lot of wind. Yep, that wolf is pretty sure it smells us. We're gonna go this way anyways. Can't really run too much because we're super tired. So I don't think we're gonna be able to take our shortcut to the top here. We'll just go the traditional route. Let's see if we can't eat the rest of this wolf steak. Alright, I think that... Yeah, there we go. Get a few cattails, and you know what? We might go ahead and put a cup of coffee to good use. Might do that. Otherwise, we're going to be having some problems here. What else am I hearing? Thought I heard bear crows over that way. Pretty sure that's what I heard. But I'm going to do my best to avoid these wolves as we make our way to the Bitter Marsh. Or is it? No, Marsh Ridge is what it is. I still tend to get those two confused. Bitter Marsh is in Ash Canyon, and Marsh Ridge is up top there. Here in the Muskeg. Let's get our sticks.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Anything in here? Nah, nothing in here. Alright. I guess we'll just double back. Taking the
I think I need to lay down.
The shoreline here. Yeah, we're going to be stopping by Mountain Town just long enough to see if there's any clothing. I don't really want to stick around. Really want to make our way to... What was that? Want to make our way to Ash Canyon as quickly as possible. But Mountain Town is pretty much our last resort for any hopes of finding some decent clothing other than what we have. We didn't have any luck in Coastal Highway, and we haven't had any luck in Pleasant Valley. And I'm pretty sure that most of the other zones are going to be a no-go. Nothing in Desolation Point. I mean, I suppose that we could check out Scruffy's Cave and Desolation Point. There might be some ear wraps in there. Alright, I don't think this wolf is avoidable. It found us. It already found us. But you know what? I have a ton of flares, so I'm not too worried about it. Alright, where's our bow at? 44% on this bow. So it's holding up. Oh well. Let's go. Oh, another pry bar. And some fur. I'll take the fur. Cotton toque. Ruined snow shelter. Okay. Uh-oh, we might have a blizzard coming in. .24 degrees. Yeah, Mountain Town is bad for wolves. Especially Milton. Alright, we are moving really slow now. Super sluggish. Hat Creek. Nope, there goes our coffee bonus. Come on, Will, you got this. You can do this. Come on, buddy. What's our hypothermia risk? Not too bad. Not too bad. We'll be alright as far as hypothermia goes. So I'm hoping that we find the moose here in Milton Basin. Then we can go ahead and hunt the moose. We'll have a moose hide ready to cure. By the time we get out of Mountain Town, we should be able to start work on our moose-hide satchel, and then we can make our way to Ash Canyon. So that would be ideal. And we are taking the long way to get up here. There is a shortcut that we could have taken. But I wanted to get some cattails. We are moving super slow. Super duper slow. And we should have enough cattails on us for the next couple days. And we'll leave some in Milton Basin. Alright, this flare is just about to die. No! Oh, come on. Kidding me? Well, then we'll just use a torch. Alright, finally we're warming up a little bit. I think we have enough. Yeah, we have enough sticks. Oh no, we're not going to climb into Milton until tomorrow. We're probably going to sleep in this cave, or we may go into the basin and sleep in that cave.
Turned out pretty well.
But yeah, there's no way. We're not going to stim it. We're not going to do anything crazy. We're just going to be taking it easy. I don't want to waste too much time, but at the same time, I don't want to go too crazy either. Alright, couple torches, and let's... Hopefully there'll be a deer carcass in here that we can harvest up. If there isn't, we can step outside the cave and then come back, and there should be one that spawns in here. But yeah, we're just going to be hanging out here for a little bit. We'll stay here for the night, and then work our way into Milton tomorrow. And hopefully we'll find what we're looking for. Like I said, the only reason why we're even headed to Mountain Town is to try to find some decent clothing. That's pretty much it. Otherwise, you know, we would hunt the moose in the Milton Basin if it spawned there. If it's not there, we will check up top near the entrance to Hush River Valley, and if so, we could make our way to Hush River Valley. I don't mind that. That's a pretty fun zone to hang out in. So that's where the rope is. But we are too heavy to try to lug that rope anywhere right now. I do want this coal. Alright, let's see what we have here. No deer carcass. But I'm not too worried about that because, like I said, if you stop by this cave and there's no deer carcass, Typically, if you leave the cave and then come back,
Something's making me feel really tired.
one will spawn in on you. So I'll just pick up my sticks. In fact, we'll probably do that. We'll probably just start a fire, leave the cave, come back, and hopefully there'll be a deer carcass that spawned in. Let's get a fire started first. Make some water, make some teas. Yeah, the cave, yep. This is kind of my go-to place to sleep.
Come on.
Transitioning from the Muskeg into Milton, if we're coming from the basin. And we'll probably leave the you know, unless we get a moose here, we'll probably leave through the other way into Mystery Lake, Trapper's Cabin, because we still haven't been by Trapper's Cabin yet. So there might be some gear there that we can grab, maybe some combat pants. I don't think we're really going to find much else, though. As for the elusive ear wraps, not too sure where we'll find those. Not too sure. Let's sleep for 3 hours. Just enough energy to maybe hunt some rabbits, or at least walk out of the cave and walk back to see if a deer spawns in for us. Take a torch. Actually, you know what? Let's put some more fuel in here. Take a torch. Now, there could be a moose out here. This is one of the areas where a moose could spawn in the muskeg. I would say that it's more rare for a moose to be here. But you could have one. Now, if there is one, that'd be great because there's nowhere for the moose to run off to. Nowhere for the moose to go. But this is probably one of my favorite places in the muskeg. It's pretty cold out here. Pretty cold indeed. Alright, so there's the entrance to Mountain Town. Or the Milton Basin, rather. I don't see any moose markings. But that's alright. We'll get our stem. There's our stem. Maybe we'll get some food.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Ketchup chips, I'll take that. Alright, that should be it. We'll come back out in the morning before we head into the basin. Get our birch bark. Maybe get some rabbits also.
Feels like something is sapping my energy.
So we'll have some additional rabbit pelts curing. Alright, hoping that a deer spawned in on us. That's what I'm hoping. Let's see here. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed that we didn't keep that fire burning for nothing. There we go. There's our deer. Alright, how much time is left here? 3 hours and 28 minutes. Let's make some water. Get that cooking. I don't think I have another... Yep, that's the only pot. Alright, so let's back up. And let's harvest this. Or quarter it, rather. Take that. And take these. Alright, what do we got? 1 hour and 52 minutes. Make some more water. How much meat do we have? 2.5 pounds? Alright, that's better than nothing. That'll give us at least some food. Don't have to burn through our cattails. Put one of those on there. Oh, that's a tiny one. That's the small piece. There we go. And while we're waiting on that, let's go ahead and break these sticks down, or these branches rather. So I have a little bit of firewood. And
feeling so drained.
Drop our hide. And then drop our guts. There we go. And now we can relax a little bit. Got food, we got water. While we're waiting on these as well, there's some more reishi mushrooms. Alright, that's cooked. We got 16 minutes left on that. Let's make some more water. 42 minutes, 15 minutes, and prepare some more teas. Pick that up, and then let's make another batch. One more batch of water. Half a gallon ought to do it. 24 minutes left on this. Let's put some more sticks on here. Actually, you know what? We can put this on there too. Sticks. Alright, 6 minutes until boiled.
I could eat anything right now.
Another reishi, and then I think we have some rose hips that we can prepare as well. Yeah, we got a couple there. And then tomorrow, as we're heading out, we'll look for some birch bark. So 15 minutes, 9 minutes. Alright, let's make another batch.
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
That is boiled. And make some coffee. We need coffee. And then that should do it for our teas. As far as preparing anything. I'll make another cup. Might as well. Alright, 24 minutes left on that. Not a whole lot of food, but a little bit. Just a little bit. Alright, mainly teas we're making. Cook all these up. And we'll also finish our coffees. In case we do decide to go into Hush River Valley. How much water? Yep, we got plenty of water. More reishi mushrooms. I think that should just be about it for our reishi mushrooms. That's what I'm thinking. 22 minutes left on the fire. 15 minutes left. We'll keep going. We got a ton of reishi mushrooms. Wow, more than I expected. Alright, I don't think I want to use a piece of fur, but we have some additional coal. So let's do that. Alright, that's it for our reishis. Let's finish our coffee. And we're done. So how much do we have left? 0.13. We'll do a little bit more. 1 hour. Let's do 0.33. Oh yeah, there we go. And we'll do a little bit more here. Take a torch with us. Pick these up. Don't want to forget our pots. And now we can sleep for 10 hours. And we should be at full health, minus our frostbite when we wake up. We'll be pretty close. We'll be pretty close. Let's go 10 hours. Actually, you know what? It's just about daybreak. Oh no, we'll have to go 10 hours if we're going to go up any ropes. I don't know. Let's sleep for 8 hours. That should put us right in that sweet spot where it's not too cold out and it's not too close to nightfall. That's pretty good. Let's pick this up. Guess we'll peek our head back here to see if there's any more coal that we can grab. Any sticks or anything like that. As far as that rope goes, I'm not going to mess with that rope right now. Let's just get our coal.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
Yeah, we're super heavy. Super heavy right now. But we'll do some weight management right before we head out. There's some things that we can drop. Some water, some cattails. We got a ton of cattails. And a lot of coal. There's the rope. Oh, we're super heavy. We are super duper heavy. We're not going to deploy that rope. I'm just going to set it over here so that I know where it is. There's a good chance we won't even come back through there. It really just depends, you know. If we find a moose here in the basin, we'll probably make our way back here. Otherwise, we'll leave through the other exit into Mystery Lake. Alright, let's drop this. Break this one down. 111 pounds, that's a lot. What can we drop? You know what? We can repair our heavy hammer.
All I can think about is food.
89%. And we'll drop this piece here. We'll also drop this rope. We might as well take that rope outside at least. We'll do that. Let's break this down. Alright, so we have a piece of fir firewood. How much cloth do we have on us? 9 pieces, 4 bandages. That's looking good. We have coffees. We're gonna drop the rope. Let's leave a couple pieces of scrap metal here. Then we'll also drop some of this coal and sticks. Alright, there's 4 pieces of coal. Let's also drop a few sticks. And I suppose that we could leave some more cloth here. Let's do this. Let's harvest this. And then we'll leave maybe 5 pieces of cloth here. Drop that. And then water, we can drop some water. Drop a lot of water, actually. Alright, there we go. Now we're at 94.84. Still pretty heavy, but like I said, we'll drop the rope and we'll see where we're at after we drop the rope. Oh, you know what? Cattails. That's the other thing. We got a lot of cattails on us. We can drop some of these cattails. Let's leave 15 here. Alright, there we go. And actually, probably drop... what else do we want to drop? A couple of these teas. Alright, that way we have a little bit of food, a little bit of supplies for the far-off future. In fact, we have a ton of matches on us, too. Drop some matches. Let's drop 6 matches. Alright, there we go. Got a bedroll? Yes, we do. That'll be enough cattails for the night. In addition to whatever we find here in the basin. Fingers crossed we find a moose. If not, we'll at least have some wolves and some deer, rabbits. The usual suspects.
I could eat anything.
Alright, let's double back and I'll drop this rope right here. There we go. Alright, as far as these rabbits go, I'm not going to waste any time with the rabbits or collecting birch bark. We're just going to head up here. Come on. There we go. Into the basin we go. There should be a wolf. over that way somewhere. But straight away I'm looking for moose markings. We're not going to find any this far back, but as we get closer to Hermit's Cabin, I believe that's what it's called, we'll probably find some moose markings, hopefully. Like I said, I don't really want to be going all over the place looking for this moose. And if there is a moose here, I'd rather it be down here in the basin as opposed to being up top in Mountain Town. Alright. Okay, I see moose markings. I believe that's what I'm looking at. So that's a good sign. Oh yeah, that's definitely moose markings. So this is good. This is real good. Guess my next question is there a moose? Yep, I see the moose. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and drop off the majority of our gear so that we're not too heavy. And we probably should take that wolf out. That's what I'm thinking. That wolf is going to be giving us some problems. I can almost, especially as we get closer to the evening and risk an aurora. That was way off. Oh, come on. That was awful. That was pretty dismal shooting there on my part. Alright, well, that didn't do anything useful. Let's just continue onward. I suppose we could get that wolf to go for a deer anyways. But the problem is, if there's an aurora, then we risk an aurora wolf. So I'd much rather clear the threat now, so that I won't have to deal with that. Alright, first things first, let's go ahead and get settled in here. This is going to be where we sleep for the night. Now that we have the moose finally have a moose present. Alright, drop our bedroll. And let's drop whatever we don't need. Extra bow, we'll leave that. Don't need these or this.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Not quite. Come on. There we go. And what else can we drop? Heavy hammer. And our improvised hunting knife. Then also, let's drop the sapling. Alright, now we're lightening it up. Drop this. Drop that. And also, drop this sapling. That over there. Drop this gut and pelt. And let's go ahead and eat some cattails before we lose our well-fed buff. We don't want that. That'd be trouble. Alright. And we'll drop the rest of these. Drop our pot. And what else? 8 pieces of coal. And drop some of this. Let's drop 6 pieces. So we have 58 pounds. Drop those. Alright, that's pretty good. I suppose we can put the rest of everything in this book bag. We're not going to be using any of this right now anyways. What else? Alright, I think we're looking pretty light now. 52.67 pounds. Could potentially drop that jerry can. It's not a whole lot of weight, but it's a little bit. Okay. Let's get this wolf's attention. Or, I suppose we could... No, we'll just bring it over here to where the deer are. Maybe? Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. And we'll get it to go for one of these deer. At least that's the idea. So let's go ahead and ease our way around here. Alright, well, that didn't quite work out as well as I wanted it to. But at least that threat's been nullified, so on to the moose.
can't feel my feet.
There we go. Now we're talking. Alright, so that moose should be gone. How windy is it out here? I don't know if we're protected anywhere.
Cold.
Right here's our best chance, I think, from where this wind's coming from, so let's give it a shot. Too windy to light a torch. Alright, well then, in this case, I think this is a good time to utilize the... Maybe? Alright, that's not good. What is going on here? Is a stupid stick in the way? Let's see if we can break this down. Are you serious? Oh, well, that's bogus as hell. Won't let me start a fire anywhere close to this moose. Alright, we'll get the hide later then. It's too cold to be messing around. Too cold to be messing around.
I'd eat anything right about now.
Alright, let's get our sticks. Alright, so we have a wolf in the area that we need to harvest up, and then of course the moose finally. So, I'm not sure how we're going to harvest that moose because it's in a precarious spot that's not letting me start a fire anywhere close to it. But we'll try in the morning.
The sun's setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
We got plenty of cattails on us for the night, so we'll just kind of hang out here for a little bit. I don't think we can make it repair to anything, though. Doesn't look like it. 91, 94%.
Something's making me feel tired.
89, 98, 95, 97, 93. Yeah, we're not going to make any repairs just yet. Let's go and eat. I guess we can eat these chips. And these sardines. Alright, now it seems to be calming down outside. Alright, let's try this again.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Well, it's really warm out here, actually. Very warm out here indeed. But at the very least, we can maybe grab the hide and then maybe a few moose steaks. But I mean, it's not letting me start. Oh, there we go. Now we can start a fire. Maybe it was just windy. Alright, what do we have? 95% on either or. Let's do the cedar firewood. The idea was that I could at least use the fire striker, and the moose would protect us from the wind. I mean, it's a fairly big animal, and typically you can do that, you know, with moose and with bear. Right, here comes the snow, but let's drop a piece of coal on here and get to work. And also, let's drop a coffee.
Getting kind of thirsty.
Drop a coffee, and let's also drop a reishi. Alright, 3 hours and 1 minute. Alright, let's go. Harvest this up. 2 hours. And there goes our fire. No worries though. We have our coffee. Let's drink that. And pick up our tea, and at least we'll be able to carry some of this into the cave with us. We're not gonna get all these moose quarters, but we'll get one
to carry.
Maybe 2. Nah, that's too heavy. Alright, we'll take 1 quarter in with us. Drop that. So that's a big milestone that we just passed. Our first moose. And this is a really good place also. Right here in the Milton Basin, we can let it cure. Head up into Milton real quick to see if there's any clothing that we can add to our repertoire, and then come back here. And it should be fairly close to being cured. If not, we'll just take it with us as we make our way to Ash Canyon. Alright, come on. Come on. Almost there. Almost there. So I'll just eat cattails for tonight, and we'll wait until another potential magfire to cook any of this moose meat up, but at least I'll harvest it. We'll have some ready to go.
I might have to drop some gear.
And that's gonna cure. And we'll come back tomorrow, get the rest of those quarters, get the guts, and we'll have a nice little pile of supplies here in this cave. But for right now, let's go ahead and harvest this moose quarter. What is this? 9.7 pounds. That's pretty decent.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
Let's go ahead and drop these. But I suppose that we could just eat some raw wolf meat, but let's not, because I want to regain some condition. So let's put this torch away, or flare rather. Grab some cattails. Alright, so that is a good. Finally got the moose. I think this is a great place to end the episode, so in the next one we'll pick it up here in the basin. Like I said, our roadmap going forward is we're going to head into Milton looking for some additional clothing articles. We need some more thermal underwear, we need another pair of wool socks, another thin wool sweater, and then hopefully some ear wraps, and of course a cotton toque, or a wool toque rather, to replace this cotton toque. And that should do it for our gear. In the meantime, we'll let our moose hide cure, and then probably we'll either do one of two things. We'll either head into Milton and come back, or we'll head into Milton, head into Hush River Valley, and then come back. Because it will take a little bit of time for that satchel for that hide to cure, so. Anyways, that's a big step in the right direction. Let's take a look at our stats here. So this is day 53. Archery, still need to get that up a little bit. Working on it. Fire starting slowly creeping on up too. This is what we really need to work on now, besides our archery, is mending. This is pretty low. Level 2 still. So we need to get that up. Anyways, that's all I have for you today. If you liked the episode, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, definitely subscribe because I post videos up frequently. And as I said, we'll probably go for tomorrow, maybe a stream for a few hours, picking up right where we left off. But that's what I have for you today. I hope that you enjoyed yourselves. Be safe out there. Have fun. And bye for now.